Well, as the oppressive weight of this viral pandemic remains on me month after month, I may look for relief from medical researchers and clinicians, from supportive friends, online activities until my eyes shrivel up in my head, and from God. Everyday life and work and things that used to be fun to me, and even family time, can become so dreary, and I can wonder, where is God to bring healing to the world and bring back some joy? Now, his answer to me, of course, is unmistakable. I will never leave you nor forsake you. His life, his kingdom, his presence is right within reach, as Jesus said, and as Joshua said so many centuries before him. Jesus describes himself as at the door of my life, knocking, asking me to open to him. Now, maybe you and I can create an opening moment right now so that we can experience firsthand that he is right there. Are you ready? Here we go. I can open the door of my reality to God by releasing the resentment and bitterness I have towards someone else. An opening moment. Here's how it works. Letting go of my resentment for how another child of God has hurt me opens my connection to God himself. As Jesus taught us, forgive us the wrongs we have done, as we forgive the wrongs that others have done to us. Matthew 6. Of course, this is the classic case of the words being so easy to speak, but so very hard to do. But as hard as this may be for me, it's probably not as hard as, say, it was for Nelson Mandela. He's gone now, having died 7 years ago at age 95. He spent 27 of those 95 years in prison for his work to end the racial segregation policy of apartheid in South Africa. He wrote after his liberation, "As I walked out the door toward the gate that would lead to my freedom, I knew if I didn't leave my bitterness and hatred behind, I'd still be in prison." And so he chose forgiveness, so he could be free of resentment and bitterness, and an entire country could be free too. It simply could not be successfully governed by hate. It was Mandela who had said, "Resentment is drinking poison and then hoping it will kill your enemies." His granddaughter later said that he had intentionally and as a noble strategy for the country as a whole chosen the path of forgiveness. That became an opening moment for South Africa. What could be opened for me if I were to look within my family or my workplace or among my friends or former friends for someone in need of my forgiveness? They may not even know they need it, but I need to give it. And aside from its many benefits within my immediate situation, forgiveness opens up something immeasurable. When I forgive, it brings me close to the very heartbeat of God. You know, it's like this. He said to people who had turned their backs on him, I am he who blots out your transgressions for my own sake, and I will not remember your sins. That's Isaiah chapter 43. Yes, that's how he said it. Literally, I am he who forgives you for my own sake, or as the Message version has it, that's what I do. And when what he does becomes, by his transforming grace, what I do, I'm coming very close to that divine heartbeat. So close that when the question is asked in a dark moment, so where is God? I know where he is. I've opened the door for him, and he's brought his kingdom life and supernatural graciousness within me, so that I exit that door in his company, and I bring the freedom and possibilities and sheer joy of forgiveness where it's most needed, to my most poisonous resentments. Where is God? Ah, there he is, healing, bringing happiness, bringing life itself.